Yeah, I'm playing at his house too.
Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in homestanding Michigan State. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Line gets set, first down. The give to the back. And that's a live ball behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass, after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. They're going to ride this running back. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Makes the grab on third. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
Fourth down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. Oh, it's a reverse. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
I think a lot of fans were hoping that this offense maybe made some adjustments considering how much they struggled the last time they took the field. And early in this first quarter, it still seems like they're trying to iron some things out, just not clicking the way they need to.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
They're playing goofy.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Here's the handoff. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. From the gun, running back on the move. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll leave it with him. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Auburn!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14, Michigan State, 0.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get... And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
He turns that loose down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Spartans with the 1st and 10. Give to the running back.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Rush.
Well, it wasn't the most accurate throw, but an incredible effort by the receiver to pluck it out of the air, get a foot down in bounds right on the sideline. He didn't get the first, but he's now given them an opportunity to convert this 4th down.
They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Right back to the well. Quick spin on the run. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He'll take a shot. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
Didn't get there.
Great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Gonna take a shot. And it goes through his hand.
I should have just kept doing what I was doing. I was doing just fine.
Right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And this This offense is searching, man. They're trying to find something. Last week, they did nothing. They got nothing going, looked really, really poor. This week, starting a little sluggish. They got to find something they can hang their hat on and something they can build off of for this offense.
See your ass right to jail. You start a hot tea check to us. If you like, you might just sorry. Oh, that game. I'm going to say it's football. Yeah, college football. All righty. I will catch you later. Thank you for stopping by.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Yeah, I just feel watching this offense, they need a big play. They need their confidence to get going, get the mojo going, considering they really struggled their last time out. They just don't seem to have figured it out quite yet here in the first quarter.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Hines is tight end. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. First down to start the drive after the break. Wide out in motion. Power football with the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Caught over the middle. It's Rush. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Hurley. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Give to the back. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They'll go to the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Fires to the end zone. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on down.
Oh, that That stings, man. You did a great job calling the play. You got your guy open. Everything was executed perfectly. And the ball hits him in the hands, and he just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones. Those are tough to swallow.
A strike downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. He's got it on the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He will step out of bounds, but not before the pick up and a first down for this offense.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball because they're stat patterns. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out in space and let the magic happen.
We wind inside 4 minutes to play in the half.
He playing on the lead.
Yeah.
Oh, he playing Michigan. Oh, this about to be
Leaves it with
fun,
the running
man.
back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well.
Say again?
See him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him.
I can't be getting on camera no more. You know, I'll be losing when I turn on the camera.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
Bless it.
The give to the
Bless it.
tailback.
Bless it.
Oh, he got loose. He
Bless
rolls
it.
all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Man, who said
I ain't even really got in my playbook.
Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go.
It's kind of funny.
Way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking by the running back. You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
The Tigers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Touchdown.
Takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
That was her first touchdown of the season, for real.
They have been sharp as they
Whoa,
extend the lead.
rushing touchdown. Rushing touchdown.
Follow the blockers.
Uh-huh.
The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah line.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. First play of the game, he does a run play, immediately strip it, and I could see, like, the frustration. Like, immediately. I strip it and then score the next play. And I could just see, like, oh my God, this nigga.
On the move from
And then since then, it's been, like,
and they'll haul down the
turnovers on downs.
the next drive. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going.
Oh, I don't know why I thought.
Trying to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the
I don't know why I thought he was doing play action.
Playing a video game, and you can just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy.
Oh,
They
nah,
just
nah.
haven't
Tell
been
them what it's
playing
That's a big.
collectively as a unit. If I'm the head
I was
coach,
outside
I'm
hooping.
considering starting to give some other dudes some
So I ain't
chances.
coming to your park. I was outside hooping all the time. Came back in.
Right? So you give them that
Get some cardio.
and make a solid tackle.
Yeah,
And a lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
times in zone coverage, I like
Gotta
when
stay
I can get
young.
all the eyes on the
What you mean by that?
I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle.
Once you
And
stop
can tell they
doing
had
all that, you
keys
get
on the
old,
tight end.
like you.
He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
What the hell was that?
Well, I can't tell if he just trolling. Like,
Did a great job. 3rd and
I
short on the
don't
opponent's
know.
side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they
How
put
would
their
he
heel on
run
the
that?
ground.
all right, I'm gonna show you what I do.
Force the incompletion.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. Quarterback
That was not what I expected.
The Spartans pick up the first down.
Because last time he did the double.
Like anywhere on the field. I'm going to run the football. I'm going to be physical. I'm going to go to my play. I know I can get it. I like the play call.
Here, what he does is whatever you think he's not gonna do, he going.
So like, go
Wait,
for it
Ian
on.
Brick got 5 touchdowns. Ian Brick got 5 rushing touchdowns. What the hell? How are we in second for 5 rushing? Or most rushing?
Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off.
Who was that dude? True freshman?
He's freshman.
Yeah, and that's
He's freshman.
I didn't play him in the game.
Problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He was I ain't even know.
This is a third and
That nigga just got loose for no reason.
leaves it with the back.
Everything you said is so true. He said whatever you say him not to do. 3rd and 17, run the ball.
Yeah.
Missile. He was on radar lock.
So just think about the unexpected when you play this. Everything you think he's not gonna do, he gonna throw that. You don't think he gonna throw the seam out, but he might throw that seam. Guard the tight end, she go. Okay.
Well, I thought for sure it was going to that scene. That's why I had that dude in that.
See what I'm saying? I knew he wanted to throw that. I knew he did.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun.
Wait, not go out of bounds.
Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down.
Look, at first you don't succeed, try.
Hey, Kurt Mixon, all y'all. Hey, man, just come to NC State. You know what I'm saying? Make the playoffs every year. No. Just come have fun. Come get drafted. If you want to go to the league, come play here. Just, all I got to do is just go and ask Conception. Matter of fact, just ask everybody that left last year where they went. They went to the league. Even the ass niggas that didn't get no PT went to.
That they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and
go ask Peyton Wilson. No, we put him in the league. Dillis, you know what I'm saying? Look what he.
Come on! I got. Why are you?
Peyton. Go ask Conception. Conception, he going to the draft. So
I'm looking for a certain play. I'm looking for a certain play, and I cannot find it.
Actually, separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
He quick hiking.
He'll do it himself.
Touchdown.
Tripped up for the tackle.
I was looking for a certain play, and I still can't find it.
You need to get this cut.
All kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in.
I need it. Oh, that bush.
Goes up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting.
I hope I get this job though. I'm trying to work up the streets for real.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start. Now putting yourself
I
behind
work
the
up the
ball.
streets. I'm trying to work nowhere too far.
The rest of the game.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Wants to go up top. Using his legs to buy some time. Lets it go to the end zone.
Thank the Lord. Oh, wow, that was 4th. That was 4th and goal, too. And I get the ball back.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Spartans will kick it away to crank up the second half.
I'm stuck on you beating him 34. Nigga, I just bought you a scratching post, and the first thing you do is scratch on the couch.
Not going to risk.
I just put together a scratching post for Juju and them, and first thing he do is scratch on the couch.
I'm good.
I ain't gonna lie, his first throw was a pick.
Now
Sure,
here
pretty
comes
crazy.
that Auburn offense onto the field again.
I'm not surprised.
He's looking to throw it. Got his man on the right. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
Telling you, Kurt might go for Heisman.
But Kurt not getting no
America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him.
Anything can happen nowadays. I need to get him over 100, and then I usually stop running him after he gets over 100.
Making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Right back to the well. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now,
yeah, my tight end can flop.
First got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I got to give him at least one.
In coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
With the run on first and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route...
Yeah, that 94 right now.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being a more physical team, and they look like it right now.
My first running back, he has 94 rushing yards. I need him to get 6 more, and then I'm just going to switch them around. Because the game started off, and my starter running back was like dumb tired.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs. I
think they got to do a better job here, just being
better. Bro, this is watching like niggas.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake.
Oh, shit.
He finds his man. He's brought down.
That was a great play action. I didn't expect that.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd 5, 3rd 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They're going to run it. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You can't run the ball on me, so.
Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Nigga playing.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when
they're playing green,
so badly want to get them. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender. But the offense, fortunately,
that's what it feel like.
Cover it back up.
Yeah, this is Gibbons playing green.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
It's going right there.
I did not see that. Well, okay, so 3 niggas just.
And we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long.
With that 9-7.
The thing is, he's been on the team for a good little minute. He just wasn't getting no PT.
Just simply isn't working.
Brad, sometimes you gotta wait for your time to shine, bro. Just got
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way.
play
And
action.
when you're down
Holy
this
shit!
Right there.
running game is used sporadically.
That dude that's downfield by himself.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
He'll start this drive firing. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
One of the things that makes this
Well, he got it off a drag route. This is fucking man. And I wish I could freaking pass the ball this way.
He's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right
108.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything. And this offense is got it rolling on the ground.
Nichols is not getting up.
Decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Offense gets set for second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Nice move to keep moving.
I don't even know who that running back is.
Just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the line.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially
I had
in the perimeter of the field.
my third string running back
because he's able to
in
get
my
inside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
what the hell?
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
What are you doing? It's always my left and right guard.
Over and over again, you got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys to the box, more guys to the football.
Touchdown!
All right, he got 3.
And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to add another. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
It bounds through the back of the end.
Let me go take him out. RJ, you starting the rest of the half.
Touchback. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Wide receiver now comes in motion. It's a reverse.
I know what time it was.
5 marks it at the 36-yard line.
Good timing and execution on the jet sweep. They're able to use his speed on the perimeter to help generate that first down.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That boy Jordan got tackle CFL.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
He conceding? No.
No.
No. No.
At least he conceded.
GG. I just said no. GG. No. I'm about to text him like, bro, I had all rushing touchdowns. I did not. You can't even lie no more and be like, I got a trade game.
I'm dead.
Who the fuck is this nigga Moses David? I don't remember picking him up. The first pick I got was some BS. I ain't gonna hold you. Dude, like, you know how, like, when you hit him and then, like, the ball will come out last second?
Uh-huh.
My guy just out of nowhere, like, dived out and caught the ball right after that happened. I was like, oh, that's some bullshit. I was like, yeah. Can't believe you lost Texas Tech, man. I was trying to look up the stream, see if Texas Tech streamed. He did not.
What, stream our game?
Yeah.
It was just a bunch of. I know where it was going, and there was.
Was it after 10 o'clock?
We went to OT. Yeah, it was.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we went to OT.
Oh, I do see it. Dang, that was a high scoring game. Oh, you threw a lot of picks. He threw a lot of picks.
But my QB overthrew, like.
It's crazy how many. So he ran a lot with his quarterback, it looked like it.
I had to, bro. Oh, I was so.
Yeah. It ain't seem like you was getting pressure for real. How much was you blitzing?
As much as I could. He just kept running. Like, he would run the ball, and I would shape my line where the ball needed to go, and it wouldn't do it. I don't know.
The Louisville loser, did he leave?
I don't know. He might have. Or, I don't know, if Steven might have just played twice. And he lost.
Yeah. I might have asked. Yeah. It was a shutout. Michigan State couldn't do it. And I was like, he ranked? He should have stayed over in the Pac-12.
Nah, bring him over here.